From the belt, the pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
Count 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Cox, base runner at first with one out. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Inside, ball
a ball
one.
and no strikes. Bases are loaded here. One man out. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Kevin Gausman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Kevin.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they score 4 times on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Phillies lead it 4-1. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen, strike 1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
A ball and a strike now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cox moves over. 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. From the stretch, a swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Altair sprinting after it on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to a 4-3 game now.
It's almost a shame because he was pitching a gem today, at least until he served up this 2-run shot. Just goes to show one pitch, one swing is all it takes to change a pitcher's entire day.
Cliff Clark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 2, Cliff Clark.
And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Persian on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 5 innings complete. Phillies lead this one 4-3. Kieran O'Day takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56.
Caleb Smith will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. And the first baseman can't get there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Into the box now, Aaron Altair. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there. He'll
try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More to come on MLB Network's Sunday Baseball after this. Here's Ender Inciarte. His past line against Aaron Nola comes in with 6 hits in 33 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way, and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
In now, Nick Markakis as he lifts it in the air to right field. Altair coasts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. He's set. Here it comes. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. Altair going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. Score holds at 4-3. At the plate, Eric Cox. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The center fielder.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. A throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Phillies down in order, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Lead-off base hit, bottom of the seventh. You're down one. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Tommy Hunter takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 96, Tommy Hunter.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. The previous history with Tommy Hunter, he's 1 for 4. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Ball
3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
The 3-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall. Home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now 6-4.
You can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Hidalgo Ramos comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now batter, the third baseman.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Adam Duvall will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, Number 23, Adam Hughes.
That's a ball.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 3 runs already home here. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
2-2.
Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ender Inciarte. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk the home plate. You're stuck in it so bad.
Runners on the move for second. A bouncer to the left side. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 5 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Braves 6 and the Phillies 4. Sam Freeman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39, Sam Freeman.
Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson scoops it up on to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. At the plate, Odubel Herrera, lifetime against this particular arm, just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Freeman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 6-4. Jose Alvarez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52. Jose.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Hernandez right there. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's only 2 for 10. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Ball 1. McCann leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Boy, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check the swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. In there, 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins gathers it in. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
And they'll step off and fire to the bag. But the runner's back easily. Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Albies is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with dominance.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Josh Donaldson called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Slow little roller to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left. 9th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 7-4. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Charged with trying to start a rally in the 9th as they go to work against Kimbrell.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Kimbrell has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. Swanson is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Altair. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
One and one to Aaron Altair.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Push softly over toward the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
First things first, here's a throw over. Back in standing. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Up next to Philadelphia, the center fielder, Eric Cox.
Striding into the box, Eric Cox. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Altair leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-4 the final finish today. Atlanta jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Caleb Smith earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Craig Kimbrell wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance at Suncrest Park this afternoon, 41,084. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Inside the show.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence. Entering courtship, ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the